Hey, what's up? JJ here, and I made a Fallout 4 tips and tricks video before and it seemed to get a pretty good response, so I thought I'd do a little mini-series where each episode is actually like on a specific topic, and this episode's topic is going to be about, obviously, companions. What's going on, Strong?
Strong angry.
What's wrong?
No smashing.
So there's many elements that make Fallout the kind of game it is, and I would say definitely one of them is the companions and the way you can customize them and things. So there's 4 different kinds of companions. Like Strong, he's a super mutant, he's like super powerful and he can carry a little bit more than all the other companions. Then you have the humanoid type companions, and they can pretty much be customized any way you want and be equipped with many types of different weapons. And then of course you got the robot companions like Codsworth, and they're super powerful and they got flamethrowers and lasers and they're interesting in their own right. And of course you got Dogmeat, and he's a very interesting companion. He can fetch items and find all types of secrets, and he can also track down enemies. Obviously, a good thing about a companion is that they always have your back, and they're quick to dispatch enemies that attack you, like so. Some companions don't like certain actions you do, like Strong doesn't like when you go in and out of power armor. He hates technology. And in some instances, like kicking ass, he likes you, and eventually a companion will like you enough to trigger some sort of dialogue.
Strong make decision.
What did you decide?
Decide us. You and Strong.
Maxing out a companion's like for you will basically unlock a certain perk for each of them, so it's worth, you know, finding them and just playing through their stories. There's many benefits. I'm not going to go through all the companions, but you get the idea. So it's definitely worth it. Most of the time in combat, companions will seek cover and engage in cover fire, usually distracting the enemy, giving you a chance to get a kill shot. Kill shot. And most of the time they'll have something to say about the current situation.
Commonwealth was once the greatest center for learning on Earth.
Yo, psst.
What?
Get him.
Good idea, human.
You can also command your companions to attack enemies from afar or up close, but it doesn't always work out. Now onto the juicy stuff. Here's a trick here. Now, companions usually have a carry weight capacity, which they cannot carry anymore, but there's a trick that you can actually get around this, where they can pretty much carry infinite. So go into your inventory of anything you want them to carry, drop it, and then command your companion to pick it up. They can basically pick up anything you want infinitely, as long as you command them to pick it up off the ground.
Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
Sometimes they're a little fussy, but you just keep on telling them to pick it up and they will eventually do it.
Pick that up.
Your wish is my strong recommendation.
Take that.
Your wish is my strong
Grab that.
recommendation.
Even boxes and containers, just keep on telling them to pick it up and they'll,
Grab anything useful.
one at a time sometimes, pick everything up. You can also command your companions to sit down in chairs, stools, and lie and sleep in beds, and interact with various objects in the world. But if you happen to be in a relationship with one of your companions and they're nearby when you sleep, you'll actually acquire a certain perk. And as you can see, you get a lot more XP while this is active. Now, when switching up companions, this is interesting. People usually kind of miss this.
Come on, boy.
So I'm recruiting Dogmeat right here, and this is actually where Piper is going to go, and I want her to go to Sanctuary Hills. As you can see, she's going to go to Sanctuary Hills. She's actually from Diamond City, and she won't actually be able to go back to Diamond City. But if you're in a situation where you do want a companion to go back where you found them, at the screen where you dismiss them, just press the back button and they will return home from where you found them, instead of them going to one of your settlements. lot of people get confused and they're like, "Where did I send my companion?" Or I can't send him back home or whatever. Well, that's how you send him back where you found them. Now here's a really good trick right here. As you can see, I've taken the fusion core out of the power armor, and now I'm commanding my companion to enter the power armor without a fusion core inside. And as you can see, no problem. Inside the power armor, no fusion core, and she's walking around. Now to get your companion to exit the power armor, simply talk to them and there'll be an option for them to exit the power armor.
As you wish.
Very handy tip. Just things that maybe new players would never stumble upon, and people who have played this game already didn't even know. Companions are awesome, and you can equip them with all kinds of weapons. They usually do their own thing while you're doing your thing, fighting off whatever they can. If they go down, they're essential characters, so they won't die. You can heal them with the stem pack. As long as there's no more enemies, they'll get right back up. And they're obviously really good for distractions while you just mow down the enemy. And then pop up and surprise them. As far as equipping your companions with weapons, you have to equip them with the ammo of the weapon they're equipped with. Obviously in tense situations, you're going to want a good companion by your side, as things get tense out in the wasteland. And you never know when one will pretty much literally save your life. So long story short, this has been a Fallout fix. I hope you got your Fallout fix, and I'm gonna get out of here because this thing actually blows up at the end, so I'm gonna go back into my vault. So thanks for watching, peace out, I'll catch you next time.